So I already basically ruined Halloween by not having much of a plan going in. So, alternatively, let's just play Silent Hill 3 again. It'll be fun. We got extra New Game Plus. I don't know. We'll do like hard difficulty on the puzzles. It'll be fun. That was a weird noise. Heather. I also read some fun facts about the game to try to remember some fun facts I used to know. You kind of saw the top of someone's head earlier. That I guess is the Angela character model from Silent Hill 2. A little fun fact. Got you there with the fun fact. You love it. You love to hear it. We'll be able to discuss some things during this second playthrough.
What a nightmare.
I love how like this intro shows off the pendant. And then that's really the only time you're really like deliberately shown it. Besides it being in your inventory. There's Douglas. Wait a minute, was that his ankle?
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner.
Kind of sad too. This is like the last time they talk to each other.
Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me
But
to.
based on Harry's notes and kind of how Harry, you know,
Okay.
had to kill a man to go into
Okay,
hiding, it seemed like he kind of knew that he might have died tonight, or that he was going to. He doesn't have a shirt on. Oh, Douglas.
Heather.
Oh, look at him.
With you. My name is Douglas.
Imagine if this guy walks up to you in the mall. Only the coat and the tie.
Really?
Yeah, I would be dubious about the detective thing. Look at him. I think Heather's right when she says I'm gonna scream, or do I have to scream?
Just let me have an hour.
I love that he still has the tie.
An hour of your time.
So in New Game, when you unlock New Game Plus, if you input the Konami code, up, down, down, left, right, circle X,
I'm not
while hovering
interested.
over the extra New Game selection. If you pick your difficulty and you hear the
Are you still
the Maria
following me?
moan, I guess I would
Do I
say,
have to
from
scream?
the
Sorry. I'll wait.
dog ending in Silent Hill 2, then you'll have Underwear Douglas. So I have no idea why this effect is happening to me. This is what I get for splicing in save data. I believe right now this doesn't really have anything going for it, but if we leave, we have this nonsense, which is silly. If you hold, you get the eye thing. If you tap, you get the weird little bubble. Sometimes I do a little dance. She loves saying Heather Beam. This is what you get for defeating, I think, 333 monsters. It doesn't obviously have to be in one playthrough, because I don't think there's that many in one playthrough. But, you know, throughout the games, you just have to keep doing this. And this is basically just not having any weapons equipped. You have this, which is very cool, very exciting. Look at that ricochet. But that's not why we're all here. So instead, I'm gonna go back to this window and magically appear in a different save file. So I looked into it real quick, and this basically just means we have the Heather Beam equipped, which is weird. I don't know if it is supposed to do that. If we have a weapon on, we don't have Heather Beam, we have normal blades. So, it shows how much I know. But yeah, so obviously Heather Beam's wacky, it's fun. But It could be funner. I think you have to beat the game on extreme difficulty. And if you do, you get a code for extra costume. I think the code was just Princess Heart. We're gonna equip it. Okay, so now we're looking slick. Basically, now our powers are way cooler. And also Sexy Beam. And Heather does a cool little pose when she does it. So this is basically how we're going to be rolling for a bit. Also over here is the unlimited submachine gun. Like I said, you get that for beating the final boss with a melee weapon. You don't have to only use a melee weapon, you just have to finish them off with the melee weapon. So I also believe all of the special weapons, like the submachine gun and the flamethrower, have not great damage stats unless if you get a higher ranking as in the end result screen for the game. So for now we'll just move forward. I also obviously found where everything is. I believe I'm actually not entirely positive about the melee weapon. I also tried to look into... We don't want that. We have Sexy Beam. I tried looking into what the monsters represent in this, and I'm gonna say that it sounds flimsy. One, I believe the creator of a lot of the monsters mentioned that they don't really mean anything, like the numb bodies. The closer here apparently represents the abuse that Alessa went through. Like it's Dahlia Gillipsy punching her with her knife hand or something. But I don't know. It's kind of the same way I feel about Silent Hill 1's monsters, where I'm like, do they really represent that? Who knows? I'm not trying to deny it or anything, but I just don't fully commit to the idea, I suppose.
What the hell is this thing?
Yeah, we don't want this. Get this gun away from me. Unequip it. Don't need it. Don't want it. Don't gotta have it. Also, I believe by, I think this also you can kind of see looks like it's Angela's character model. I can tell that it's dead. So because I've been messing around with save files, I believe we're on normal difficulty for riddles, and I'm gonna take this just in case if I need it. For riddles and the combat. I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I know this mall well enough to speedrun it. That might be a problem. That'll show you. Pretty powerful. Did I... Is there more, or did I kill all that was in there? What a weird doorknob. I bet I could. Oof, take it off. Well, there it is. Beam saber. I know it's, A lot of people think like, oh, it's like a lightsaber, but it really makes me think of like a beam katana from No More Hero. So the problem too with a lot of these super weapons, like the beam saber, which we are not going to be using, because we got sexy beam, is that they take kind of a bit of time to like launch. Like if you notice, we kind of have to stand still to light up the beam katana. Are more noises happening? We have to kind of stand still to do a sexy beam. Dad'll show you. Give me your jerky. Remember when I couldn't beat that dog last time? Well, now I'm a proper dog beater. Lock's broken. Glad I grabbed that map. I think I wasn't able to, Lock's broken. Who's around to get sexy beamed? I hear you. So you can see there's kind of a problem of like I have to commit and these guys are a little stronger. Not really that much stronger. If I just wasn't... I want to kick you. If I wasn't as close to it. Additionally, I don't remember how you unlock it, but you can get like bullet multipliers, a life display, which turns out I was super wrong about the stamina thing not mattering. You can see we have our health and we have a bit of a stamina bar there. So the stamina will determine kind of how strong some of your attacks are. Kind of messed up that walking also takes it down. It's such a like a hidden feature though, because like must end at that point. I think the ampule might give you an extra boost in stamina. I could be wrong about that. Here I go talking about things I don't know. It's locked. Ah! But you can see that like our attacks take up. Got him just in time. Our attacks take up stamina. When we run out, I believe they are just much weaker. And it seems like they don't want to happen when we're out of stamina. I can't handle the way Heather says sexy beam. Sunshine Princess. I don't know where I'm going. This is where I came from. Ah, yeah. It's good not knowing the map well enough. And forgetting how to get to the map. I don't even think there's any options here. Was there... been a door I missed in the hallway. I know there's the key that get us the best sellers here. What did we end up needing to get to that key? Oh, it was... I know what we need. We need to go to the bakery. Because it has its bread. And then also this is where the flamethrower is. I got flamethrower. And Helen's Bakery, crispy toasted dead right to your very door. Everything on sale. There's a flyer. Crispy toasted dead right to your very door. Everything's on sale. That did not say dead in a normal playthrough. That only does that when we get the flamethrower. It's bread. There's donuts. It's better than bread. It's got sugar on it. Got the tongs. Maybe I'll, check real quick to see if I can do a save file with Heather Beam and still do the hard riddle. Because I want to take an honest-to-God shot at solving the Shakespeare puzzle. I say honest-to-God, I already know generally how it works, but I want to try to parse it out for myself. I don't remember which door has the tongs. That's not it. That's dog door. Should have used my map. It's the one that has a giant circle around it. And I might as well pick up some health drinks just in case, since I did take damage. But yeah, we'll, oh yeah, I guess we'll also show off the flamethrower. I did not want to look at this. I wanted to continue to flamethrower the world. Look at me go. Okay. We have fun here. I didn't even get the key. But we have fun here. It's just really fun to be running around with this costume on. Like I said, the humor of Silent Hill is real great. Just, I guess just because of how much it contrasts with the rest of the game. I'm sure they're really dead. And I went the super wrong way. Other beam's just great because you don't have to really worry about ammo. I went the wrong way again. Lock's broken. Oh, also, the doorknob was a lightsaber. I am so lost in a hallway. Maybe I should just use a map to find my way out of here. So either I'll have a save file in here, or we won't. Let's see what happens. Man, that beam katana sure does work. So I don't know how, like, the rod save files for the game works. But basically, as far as I can tell, starting a new game check marks the fact that I have gotten the extra weapons. Again, I haven't actually done this. It's just me importing saves, which is why it's a little funky. It check marks that I have imported these weapons, but it hasn't check marked the codes for the clothing being inputted in. So basically, when I start a new game, normally I only have the default Heather shirt that I did myself. That's one thing too. I think I might have mentioned it too, but if I didn't, all of the codes you don't have to actually unlock yourself. Some of them you can find just by inspecting stuff in the game. Some you get for beating the game on a harder difficulty setting. Like I said, I think you get the Princess Heart code for beating on extreme mode or whatever. And some I think were included in like magazines. I also believe the PlayStation 2 version has more clothing options, but I could be mistaken about that. Bunch of Shakespeare. All goes there. I think there's a note somewhere. And here's a tragedy. Art thou player or audience? Be as it may, the end doth remain, I'll go on only toward death. The first words is at thy left hand, a false lunacy, a madly dancing man, hearing unhearable words, drawn to a beloved grave, and there mayhaps true madness at last. False lunacy. I mean, that sounds like maybe King Lear. Like I said, I don't know Shakespeare very well. As did this one playing at death, find true death at last, killing a nameless lover, she pierced her heart rent by sorrow. Doth lie invite truth, doth verity but wear the mask of falsehood? Ow, thou pitiful, thou miserable ones. Still amidst lies, though the end cometh not, wherefore yearn for death, wilt thou attend to the beloved? Trust and lies, life and death, a game of turning white and black to white. Is this still the same one, or is this moving on to different place? It's not a sound brimming with love more precious than flattery. Peaceful slumber preferred to a throne besmirched with blood. One vengeful man spilled blood for two. Two youths shed tears for three. Three witches disappeared thusly, and only the 4 keys remain. Ah, but verily, in here is a tragedy. Art thou player or audience? I don't know what just happened. There's nothing which cannot become a puppet of fate or an onlooker peering into the cage. What books do I even have? I guess I have to... Oh god, so many. Romeo and Juliet. King Lear. King Lear is like the only one I've read. Macbeth, I just know you like don't say the word or something. Hamlet. I have no idea anything about Othello. Already, I'm done with this. First words at thy left hand, a false lunacy, hearing unhearable words, drawn to a beloved's grave. Maybe that's Macbeth? As did this one playing at death, find true death at last, killing a nameless lover, she pierced her heart rent by sorrow. Oh, that's Macbeth, right? Doth lie invite truth, doth verity but wear the mask of falsehood? Where yearn for death, and thy beloved truths and lies, life and death, a game of turning. One vengeful man spilling blood for two. 3 witches disappeared thusly. I'm not well read. I mentioned before, I thought that you could kind of parse it out by just knowing some of them. Should I just line up the books? Guess. Do I have to remember which number is which? Yeah. Oh no. Can't even give me the satisfaction of Othello, Hamlet, Macbeth, King Lear. I feel like King Lear is the first one still. That one's King Lear? And that one's Romeo and Juliet. Okay, I was gonna get that super wrong. That one goes there. And that one goes there, maybe. It's gonna go great. But this isn't even like... I believe this isn't even good enough. Art thou player audience, be as may and doth remain, I'll go on towards the end. First words at thy left hand, a false lunacy, madly dancing man, hearing unhearable words. I mean, I think the lunacy thing was what happened in King Lear. I can't, like, imagine these other ones, as did this one, playing at death, find true death at last. She pierced a heart. Maybe. Still emits lies, though the end cometh not. Therefore yearn for death. I'm turning white and black and black and white. Okay, wait. I see also a little bit of confusion that I'm having here. Is not silence brimming with love more precious than flattery, a peaceful slumber referred to a throne besmirched with blood? So then this... This is the like math you have to do, I believe. One vengeful man spilled blood for two. Two youths shed tears for three. I don't even know. Is it like 2 times 3? 1 times 2. So I believe what you have to like put the books in the correct order. Then it's one vengeful man spilled blood for two would just be... The answer would be 2. 2 youths shed tears for 3 would be 6. 0 for the witches. Maybe? And only the 4 keys remain. There's like 5 books though, right? I think I'm already done, and I'm gonna look it up, because this is just crazy, and I don't know, like, the problem too is how much extra work you have to do to, even try to put wrong things in. I think also I clearly don't remember King Lear well enough. Did Lear have the 3 witches? I believe it did. Let's look this up and enjoy the answer together. Shakespeare, what is your problem? Why you gotta be complicated? It's awfully wordy, is the problem. So... Okay, no, that's just telling me what the books are. Well, already wrong. The first verse is Hamlet, which is Anthology 4. A false lunacy describes how Hamlet feigns his madness. Ah, see, I'm learning things. The second verse is Romeo and Juliet. Played at death refers to... Right, faked her death, okay. I guess nameless lover is Romeo because of what's in the name. The third verse is Macbeth, the vaguest, but theme flies in truth the most prominent to Macbeth. The book details with the moral ambiguity of Macbeth seizing the throne through lies and deception. Due to the room of error, depending on the conditions, the player may also interpret it as Othello. First is Othello. Truth and lies, whatever. I want to see King Lear because I clearly don't remember it very well. Refers to Cordelia, who loves her father the most, but isn't vocal about it, letting her actions speak instead, right? Her 2 sisters offers false flattery, well, actually, they're after his throne. And room for error. Well, I need to go reread what it even said, because I don't... Like, all of that sounded right, like, from what I remember from King Lear. I'm like, yeah, that sure is King Lear. It's locked. I don't want to look at that. Leave me alone. Imagine you play this game on the hardest difficulty and you're just stuck here forever. Okay, so like I said, I don't know Shakespeare very well. As did this one, playing at death. I get that. Playing at death is because it wasn't a real death. And she's like, oh no, the poison. Find true death at last, killing a nameless lover. She pierced the heart rent by sorrow. Still emits lies to end cometh. Is not a silence brimming with love more precious than flattery? Okay, I guess that's fair, yeah. I should have gathered that, but, you know, it's such flowery text that it's kind of hard to parse out, especially when... I guess my problem, too, is I believe he did just outright become a mad king in King Lear. But like I said, it's been a bit. So let's just put these in order. Can this like have not the description but just okay. From left to right. This is gonna tell me exactly how wrong this is. 4, 1, 3, 5. So clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. That's it. That's the puzzle. Oh, but the other verse is nonsense. And then this just tells it. Okay, so Vengeful Man is Hamlet. Spilling blood for 2 means that the book's number has to be multiplied by 2. Okay, so I guess the one man is the book. I thought probably the book number would have been what constitutes. So it would be book number 4 times 2. Is this? So, wait. The thing is, though, that last verse is super in order. Or so far it is anyways. 4 to 1. Unless if I'm skimming this poorly. But I think it started with Vengeful Man to the 2. I'll have to double check to make sure. So then the 2 youths shed tears for 3. It's book 1. That would be 3. The 3 witches are Macbeth. I'm stupid. 3 witches disappeared, meaning the number 3 takes them from the book needs to be omitted, leaving the code with... Oh, so this is just nothing. That omission means that it's only going to be the 4 codes. I thought it would be a 0. And then the rest is just 5 too. This is nonsense. This is an awful puzzle. I'm so mad. But that's interesting. So if you look at that last verse, then yeah, this part is in order. The only thing would be the last 2 numbers. I know nothing about Shakespeare. What was the code? Tell me, Wikipedia. 8352. We solved it all by ourselves. So that's the infamous Shakespeare puzzle. And there's that lady.
Hey, wait.
So I guess we'll go back to doing the fun part of this extra episode. Alright, the sea monster's here. I know how to solve this. Do you think the sexy beam would be good enough, though? Got him. Would you drop the steel pipe into the pool? Sure. Hello.
What was it that you dropped? Was it this precious gold pipe?
What if I say yes? Oh!
You are a liar! I have nothing to give to you!
I wonder if she gave me my pipe back, though. Oh, I just don't have my pipe anymore. Wait, my pipe! Let me just... Am I not allowed into the pool? I don't think I'm... Let's try that a different way.
What was it that you dropped? Was it this precious gold pipe?
No way, lady.
Well then, was it this magnificent silver pipe?
No way, lady.
Perhaps it was only this filthy steel pipe that you dropped.
Oh, now I wonder... I'm gonna assume she'll just say I'm a liar if I said no.
will give you both the gold pipe and the silver pipe to keep.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I got a gold pipe and a silver pipe. Thank you. So there's like a, I don't know where it came from, the old folklore story about like a dude that dropped his axe into a pool, and then, you know, little pool fairy came out and was like, yo, silver axe, gold axe, and he's like, nah man, my axe was shitty. So then she gifts him with the two. How gorgeous. No stronger than the steel pipe, though. Good against vampires and werewolves. It looks snazzy, but it's not strong at all. Well, maybe I can sell it. So they aren't, like, good or anything, like she said about the silver pipe. It's just a fun little reference. They're, like, I think exactly the same as the normal steel pipe. But it's funny. It's a good one. I like it. Almost died. Yeah. So this is not a New Game Plus thing. This is actually just something that I completely missed on my first playthrough, which I thought was a New Game Plus thing, but I also didn't really get this weird camera angle, so this wall color looks a little different here, and the material is different too. Might break if it's hit hard enough. So you can get this on a normal playthrough. There's a leg sticking out. I can see the legs through the broken part of the wall. Hope those are just mannequin legs, but I guess I'm not that lucky. Just like the black cat. I wish I hadn't seen that. Got Shakespeare, we got some Poe, we got a silencer. So basically monsters will show up based on sound, I guess. Muffler blast. Imagine getting this before you even knew a submachine gun was a thing. So you can just have this now to make them not notice you as much, but it's honestly something I didn't even know was a thing, that they reacted to that sound. So it's not really that crazy. I also think it might be like a specific room or something. I thought that Heather with the suit on, having the maul, would make different noises. But I was wrong. That's why we still have
Sexy.
Yo, what up? So I did, making some wacky noises here. Damn, might want to heal. This insane cancer in this specific room does this weird robot noise. And also Heather getting hit in this room, I think, is the only time she makes like she speaks Japanese here. I learned that the reason I struggled to kill the insane cancer. Oh, look at him deflate and continue to make noises. The reason I struggled to kill him when I had gotten the shotgun is that when they are knocked down and not dead, they actually regenerate health. So me going up to just kick them, not the most helpful thing. Apparently, I might have missed a reference somewhere. Something about the mailbox might have had a Silent Hill 2 reference in it, but I'm not seeing it. That's not my place. This is my place. I used the house key.
I'm home, Dad. Listen, something crazy is going on.
Cheryl, you're back. What happened?
Well, it's like this. And that's about it.
Oh, my poor little Cheryl. I can't believe that. I'm going to Silent Hill, and I'm gonna bust some heads.
Oh, Dad, you're the coolest!
The evil's been defeated. Now, I don't think I really have to say anything for what's about to happen next, so I'm going to leave you with this. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.
さあ良い子のみんな集まれー良い子のみんなそろそろ UFO エンディングとか飽きちゃってんじゃないのかいよーしみんな素直だ素直が一番成長するぞそれじゃあそんな成長期のみんなでサイレントヒルの歌を歌おうかなよーしいくよワン、ツー、ゴー、ナナシェイクヨーメンヨーシェイクシェイクヨーじゃあまずはクローディアの歌ねみんなは歌わなくていいよクローディア本当は優しいおばさんだお菓子とか買ってくれるし落としてもくれるしだけどね怒ると怖いさらに昼の歌みんなで歌おうみんなで歌いましょう次はヴィンセントいくよヴィンセント本当優しい親思い横断歩道でおばあさんの手とか引いてるしだけどねわがままだよ
でも偉いじゃんおばあちゃん引いたんだ
ザラヒルの歌みんなで歌おうみんなで歌いましょうそれはダグラス本当は探偵じゃないんだ朝とかやたら早いし磯の香りするしそれはね魚屋さんだから はいカンパチやすいよ。
カツオください。
じゃあ最後にヘザーね。ヘザー。ヘザー、ヘザー。本当はバツイチ2児の母。育児とか大変だし、パートも行けないといけないし。だってさ、ヤンママだから、なめんなやって感じ